YouTube channel. I am currently in the library and I don't know if you guys can hear me. The camera moved a little bit. Hey guys. Okay guys, we are outside now, so I can yell if I want to, but I'm not gonna yell. But yeah, so we have I have 5 things that I wish I knew before I came here when I was 17. Things that I had to learn as time went on. And we're gonna start with number 5. So number 5 on my list is that I quickly had to learn how to be an adult. I had to learn how to be responsible and disciplined because I didn't have anyone telling me what to do and when to do it. That means if I didn't think on my own that I needed to clean my apartment was going to be like very messy. Or if I didn't have to think on my own that, oh, I have class at this time tomorrow, that means I have to be asleep at this time, I have to wake up at this time. So there's just like some things that I learned that I had to do without anyone having to tell me, because I quickly had to learn that my actions had consequences. Consequences. Wasted again. So basically I get what I give, if that makes sense. So I quickly had to learn how to live a responsible life. Number 4 on my list would be homesickness is real for everyone. I lived with my family for a long time and I was like so ready. When I left home the first time I was like, oh, goodbye everyone, I'm not gonna miss any of y'all. I finally get to have my own space and all that stuff. But being here, I moved from like seeing my parents every single day, seeing my sisters every single day, to like not seeing them at all and only seeing them over the phone, which sometimes it got a little bit harder. On the sick days I didn't have my little sister to be like, hey, can you make me some tea or anything? I had to get up and make it myself, but that's okay. Just that homesickness it happens to everyone. It happens to me, even though I didn't think I was going to be homesick. And I quickly learned how to use my phone. So now I call every single day, any chance I get. Sometimes I call literally everyone in my family, even though they stay in the same house. I call everybody on the same day, one after the other, and that's how I'm surviving. Next on my list, number 3, that would be to pack more Zimbabwean food. I took that for granted. I was like, I'm not gonna miss this food. In America, they have like burgers and like fries, you know, the good stuff. Oh man, I quickly learned that you need to have that Royco, you need to have maputi, you need to have like hellos, goslos. Guys, me when I go back home, my suitcase is gonna be filled with food only. But yes, I know a lot of people like to have certain pizza. Personally, cornflakes are the way to go, and like Rubik's cube. Just packing more Zimbabwean food. I know this is like very common amongst African students and like international students. Of course, you can find it here, but it's like very expensive and honestly not really worth it. Okay, guys. Second on my list would be, when you leave the country, do not hold back to your life back in the country. If you used to play for a tennis team, that's in the past, and you kind of have to focus on like the stuff that you're doing now in this new place or in this new season. One thing that I did when I came here, I was holding on to a lot of friendships and relationships, trying to live a double life almost, because I had a life in Zimbabwe and I had a life here, and that was like very hard to manage. So my advice would be, what happened in Zimbabwe is now for the people that live in Zimbabwe, and it ends up being you're gonna need to accept that when you leave the country, life goes on. With or without you, people are still living, people are moving on, people are learning to live without you. And so your little sister used to know that you packed her bag for her. Well, somebody else is packing her bag now, so it's like, yeah, it's just a hard reality and a hard truth that you kind of have to accept. And then number 1 on the list, I'm excited! College experience and living abroad experience is always up to you and what you decide to do with your time here. Like, of course, like we all envision something when we think, oh, I'm moving to the US, that means, oh, I'm gonna be doing stuff like this based on what you see on the movies on social media. Well, if you just come and sit and wait for that stuff to come to you, that's not gonna happen. You gotta make those plans, hang out with your friends, you gotta join the organizations, you gotta put yourself in those environments that bring out that experience that you're willing or that you want to achieve. So don't be scared. Like, say hi to that person you've had like 4 classes with now. You never know, it could be like a great friendship that you're gonna have. But just do it. Just do it. Put yourself out there. Don't be scared of anybody. Even if your accent is a little bit different from everybody else's, just do it. Just say whatever you want to say. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm kind of late for class right now. We are late, and somebody's gonna still on seat. So see you guys next time.